Aaliyah, and if this is your first time to my channel, thank you for watching. I'm just going to show some of the books that I've gotten recently. Some of them I've bought, some of them were given to me for the holidays recently. They're just kind of what I've picked up recently over the last few months, and this should be pretty short because it's really only a handful of books. This is the first book. It's Gravity Falls, the third journal, and I didn't know that this existed, but a few months ago I saw it at Target, and I really liked this show when it was out, so I was excited to get this. This is what the hardcover looks like without the jacket on. And then that's inside, and there's this note, and there's this note, and then a lot of it just looks like what it looked like within the show. And there's things that we didn't see that's added to it. There's also some code to figure out, which I know that there's stuff on Reddit to help with that, but I haven't gone through and tried. I haven't really gone through this book yet. This is a blueprint that is inside of the dust jacket. That's the first thing I got. This I got in a mystery book that I bought from Etsy. There are a bunch of different Etsy stores that will basically sell you a used book, and you pick the genre and it'll be a mystery, and usually there'll be a little bit of extras that come along with it. I'll see if I can insert a picture of what the packaging looked like, because it was packaged really nice. And it came with, mine came with tea, and the one I bought for my mom came with hot chocolate and a bunch of nice little stickers. So I'll put the Etsy seller's name in the description, but I was really happy with what I got for, you know, what I paid and what the shop said. I like getting used books when I can. I think that it's a much better option a lot of times than getting a brand new book, because I'm going to make the book a little bit damaged anyways, so it's never going to stay in brand new condition. I had not heard of this book before, but it seems interesting. The genre I had chosen was middle grade, because I do like a lot of middle grade books. This is one of the things my brother got for me for Hanukkah/Christmas. My brother and his wife just came to visit recently, and so I just got my gifts from him. And this had been on my Amazon book wish list for a while. I actually kind of forgotten I had put it on there when he said he got me something for my list, but I still am really looking forward to reading it, like reading over the synopsis again. I don't know when I'll get to it, just because I'm already in the middle of so many things, but I do want to put it on my to read soon list, because I know it's a duology, so there's only one other. And then I also have been wanting to read N.K. Jemisin's other series. I don't know if she has more than the other series that I'm aware of. The Fifth Gate or something along those lines. But I do like sci-fi a lot, and I know that she's supposed to be really good. So I'm excited for this. I really like the cover. I think that the coloring and the design is just really cool. And then like even on the back, it's really nice. And then this is the other book my brother got for me. This was not on my list, but I mean, I've heard of it. It's a graphic novel by Alison Bechdel. That's her name, right? Yeah, Alison Bechdel, who is the person who created the Bechdel test, which says if the female characters within, I think it's any media, books and movies and TV shows, have an actually like significant role, or whether they're just basically there to exist and be the female role. I think that's kind of what it is. But so this is called Funhouse, and it's a graphic novel. My brother said that he actually read it before he gave it to me. He said it's very good, but it's also like serious and heavy because it's kind of biographical of her life. So I'll probably look through the trigger warnings just to be aware, because there are some things that when they appear in books I usually try to avoid or at least be aware of. So I don't know what the difficult topics are within this graphic novel, but I don't want to be surprised by anything that might be challenging for me or put me into a bad mental state. So I still am looking forward to reading it. I just have to be in the right state of mind, because I tend to kind of alternate between reading more fun, like fluffy child comics and stuff, and then also I will read stuff that is very like serious or also very adult and like heavy and violent and stuff like that. So I read all over the place, and I definitely do read stuff that's heavy. I just have to be prepared for it. This is my last thing, and it is my book of the month for this month. My last few I've been doing audiobook because they allow that now, and then that prevents me from having too many books all over the place, because I have a whole backlog of boxes that I haven't even opened, because I keep on saying, oh, they piled up initially because I had surgery. Now it was in 2022, and then, but it was going into 2023, so kind of like a year ago, and I was like recuperating for a while, and so I just ignored my boxes for a long time. And then I was like, oh, I have this pile of boxes, so I'm gonna do a video on them. And then I just never got around to doing a video, but I just kept on holding on to the boxes and not opening them because I was gonna do a video on them, and then I just had too many boxes. So I am going to do a video at some point opening them, but also I needed to stop getting boxes, so I've just been doing audiobooks, which is helpful. I don't read through audio as much as I read like ebook or physical, but I do like audiobooks sometimes, so I'll get to those. But I couldn't find anything on audio that I wanted this month. So that is what I've gotten recently. If you like this or anything else that's on my channel, then please like and subscribe and look at some of the other things I've posted. Goodbye.